Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sony's special event on the 16th of June, 2020. Should be a 40-minute event. I'm not streaming right now. I don't know, didn't feel like streaming. Just felt more like recording today. Uh, Hopefully we get a price. It's honestly what I'm here for. I know it'll be at the very end of the thing, because of course it will. So, that'll be fun.
Well, I mean, if they had it at the beginning, then no one would stick around and watch all of it.
That's true. Yeah, so I'm just looking forward to getting the price. I still think it'll be three. I think Microsoft pushed them to drop the price a little because I saw rumors of $5.99 for the one with the disk drive, and so I think that made them realize, oh, we can't do that because that's what fucked them with the PS3 was going too high. So I think it'll be because the thing is the Xbox 360 was I think was it 300 when it came out or was it like 400? I think it was 400. I don't know what the Xbox. Let me Google Xbox 360 launch price. Let me Google that real quick. Because I know the thing was $600. Let me just Google Xbox 360 launch price. Because Microsoft fucked up last time. Yeah, so here we go. The Xbox 360 had a $299 and a $399 model. Oh, here we go. Starting. So yeah, they can't do that again. They need to match probably $399 and $499 is my guess. What about you?
I don't know. You know how I am with prices.
That's true. You can't guess. Hey, we're probably a lot of games. They released some Ratchet and Clank gameplay recently, online. It was pretty cool.
Huh.
Yeah, it was full uncut, a couple of 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, right. I need to properly.
You go to the YouTube.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Wait, where is it?
Oh, it's on their PlayStation account just for the English one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but it looks like it's starting.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. There's so much good stuff here.
You can clearly see which one of us is paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Nope, no, it's not.
That's a bad sign. This is on PC, not actual hardware. Oh boy.
Yep.
What is this, Last of Us or something? I don't know.
No,
Oh, it's probably
it
Demon
looks-
Souls.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Is this Final Fantasy? No.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
it is Final Fantasy. Oh, man.
Wow, Final Fantasy 16 rumors were right. Is this FF16? Or is this
Let's see.
FF14 going to console?
I think this is 16. This is all new.
Yeah.
And the others already have confirmations. Oh, this looks a lot grittier than 15 at least. Oh god, they're doing another time skip thing.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
There's a Marlboro.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
I'm assuming this is probably using the FF7 engine?
It looks like it's a mix of both the FF7 and the 15 one. There's certainly a lot of dodging around that's reminiscent of 15.
That's pretty much every action game these days is... Jesus. That's pretty much every action game these days is you spam circle.
Well, I mean, yes, but it's a lot, when I say the technique, it's like the warping around.
Hmm. True.
Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to piss off the little kid that has all of the power.
Yeah. That fire thing.
That was Phoenix. That guy, I don't know what that's about though.
I don't know, but that fire guy looks like what's the dude from Metal Gear?
Oh, it's a Frit.
What the hell?
The legacy of the crystals.
Hmm?
Oh, Phoenix versus a Frit. Ooh.
Enough.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
I still can't believe they made 16 of these things. That's insane. That's got to be a 2022 game, right? No way is that next
Let's
year.
see.
Oh wow, it's not even going to Xbox. It's just straight up exclusive to console.
Also available on PC.
Well,
I see that note on the bottom.
Yeah, well, the thing is, that's big that it's not going to Xbox, because
I guess.
that's interesting.
The creatures look nice at
They look
least.
great. Yeah, the graphics
But
on that
then
game
again,
look
so
good.
did they also did so on 15, and look how the rest of 15 turned
Yeah,
out.
15 looks great, but that story is just a giant what the actual fuck happened here.
Yeah, but they could, like, it's not a bad start. At least.
Okay, so that one was on PC, but the rest of these are on actual units. Okay, that's good. I guess Square doesn't have a unit? Like a dev unit? That seems weird to me. Ooh, Spider-Man. I could jump the audio. Of Chrome.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key? Yeah, I got it. Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Is this?
This is Miles. Ooh, game. Wow.
No,
right in
yeah, that's what
gameplay.
I meant. That's what I was saying. I think this is just starting gameplay. It's not just
That's good, because
story.
we've seen none.
Wait for the last beat I was working on.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
we'll
trying to listen to
see.
the story.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll let you do that since I don't really care.
Yeah, this is a game I...
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Rallying people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hey, Roxanne, that's not good. That's really not good.
Oh, what do you mean?
Creative director at
They're a big villain organization from the comics.
gameplay from Marvel.
Oh, I see.
Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first.
Well, if they're so blatant, no one realizes it yet, probably.
Is in danger.
Yeah.
Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the underground.
Yeah, they just scream villainous organization.
Gameplay sequence.
Yep.
Captured on PlayStation 5 hardware. The underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Also, can I just say that this armor is kind of...
Ridiculous.
Yeah, like, you
No, it
have
is.
these guys...
They look like they're from
Like-
Destiny.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, you have the sci-fi armor, and then you also have
RGB.
this, Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, they look like Destiny characters.
Yeah.
Which is
Also,
just
can I just say that this is not a very good
gameplay.
well, no, not gameplay, but like defensive trucker convoy or something. If the door can be ripped open that easily.
It's a video game.
I know, but oh, there's some more armor.
Oh, that's not good.
No. And this is why you punt the villains first and then save the cargo and do your spiel.
Exactly, because you're Spider-Man, you can kind of easily catch up to them. Here we go, gameplay. Whoa! Yeah, so his powers are different from Peter's. If anyone doesn't really know... Whoa. That's cool. If anyone doesn't know what his powers are, just watch Into the Spider-Verse. It gives a very good, kind of shallow representation of his powers, but his powers are very different from Peter. Like, he can be invisible, he can do... I guess he can do, like, electrical stuff, but he still has a lot of the Spider-Man kind of things, like shooting webs and, Spider Sense, even if Spider Sense sometimes kind of sucks ass, which it honestly does lately.
Well, we can't always listen to our Spider Sense.
They're giving him a really different fighting style than Peter. He seems to be a lot more brutal.
Well, I mean, like, just from the gameplay, I could imagine. I could see why.
Yeah, but it's interesting because the thing is, in the original Spider-Man PS4 game, Peter's like, I think he was like 6 to 8 years of being Spider-Man, so he was like already like, I think he was like just out of college. So Miles is probably like 17, 18, something like that at this point, since it's been a year. Because I think he was like a 15, 16-year-old kid in the original. I don't remember. But yeah, so Miles is still like basically a teenager. But this is a year later, so that's interesting. It's a big time gap. Because a lot of shit happened in that game.
Yep.
Yeah, still QTEs. Yeah, at least you can disable that. Yeah, that's the nice thing for that game is they straight up, like, you don't have to do that mash square, mash triangle thing. I made it so I just held it. I changed that setting so I could just hold it down because I hate mashing it. It just hurts my finger. Ooh.
I see that he failed a few of those. I wonder if that's gonna be...
No, it's just gameplay, I think. Or that.
I love how the guy was just standing there for a good 10 seconds and not caring that, you know, maybe we all need to run.
Yeah. How about that chopper's doing nothing?
Well, I mean, it can't, because if it attempts to get close, it's not as maneuverable, and it's likely just going to take out the chopper in and of itself.
True. That looks really good. When is the release date? Or are they not going to give it? Oh, it's still holiday because they don't want to say when the console's coming out, but...
But it is 2020, so
it's a launch title. It's a launch title. Because PS5 is expected to launch, I think... Because the Xbox has the 10th of November, so... The console should be on... If they're taking the 10th, then Sony will probably take the 6th or the 20th. Because after the 20th, the next week after that's Black Friday, and that's a little too late. You gotta launch it usually a week or two before Black Friday. Because that way you can throw in all your Thanksgiving ads, and then you don't have people bum rushing in the aisles for Thanksgiving going to go get it. I don't even know if Black Friday will even be a thing this year. Home Depot said they're not doing it. Ooh, the Harry Potter game that's been rumored for years. Too bad I don't care as much anymore because J.K. Rowling's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cared anyway, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it used so I don't give money to J.K. Rowling.
Well, this assumes anyone's going to like buy it and then return it.
Dude, people do that all the time. Have you seen how dumb people are?
Well, yes, but that doesn't necessarily. Look, I like to believe the best in people.
True.
I mean, that's a lie, but.
I like the look of it.
Ah, yes, the kid sleeping in class.
Sorting hat. So I wonder if you'll get to pick it.
It might be that they give you like a couple of questions and then give you a designation, or maybe
you get to pick your house.
story. Well, that would be the dream, but if this is an RPG, then you're gonna be forced into something.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of Gryffindor around them.
There is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers.
Did it just stutter a bit in one of the scenes?
That might have been the stream. I didn't see it.
Maybe.
Was that the requirement?
Mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power.
Was that supposed to be slow-mo there with the panels moving? Because that didn't look good.
Yeah, I think that was stutter. I think it's been stuttering very slightly occasionally.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the stream or just like the game still needs more development, but the game probably isn't coming out this year. If it comes out in the next 3 months, I'd be surprised if it's a launch title. I'd say it's probably a spring-summer title. Because it'll probably do good in like the May slot, you know?
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy, really? That's your title? Okay. I guess. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's 2021. I'm just curious if that's a PS5 exclusive or not.
Also, can I just say the guy with like the skull mask looked completely out of place in Harry Potter?
He did. He did.
Like he looked like he should be carrying a machine gun, not a.
He looks like he's from Rambo.
Basically.
I'll say this, these games are all pretty interesting so far.
Hi everyone.
Well, I mean.
Call of Duty time.
One of our goals as developers is to bring the.
I am interested in it though.
Like anything you've ever experienced.
Well, let's at least see.
Is making that happen. With the power of the new console.
Because I have Modern Warfare and I have played the crap out of it.
From what you see in the world,
because it's such a good game.
In your hands, to what you hear around you.
The problem is there's like 7 to 8 good weapons in the game that are just broken.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No, it's usually how it goes in Call of Duty. There's like always a couple of overpowered weapons.
Well, yeah, but usually there's a little bit of reason to use more variety than that.
Well, the good thing is they're not all like ARs or SMGs. Because like the M4 is a good gun, MP5, MP7 are good guns. The Lim LMG is a good gun. And then most of the snipers suck. And the Deagle's good. Oh, and the 725 is also stupid.
I mean, like in the original Modern Warfare 2, like I remember most of the shotguns were really good.
Yeah, that game was very shotgun spammy.
Well, yeah, but it's just a bad, you know. All right, so what's our story here?
It's 1981, so it's a new Black Ops.
Oh God, that's never a good sign.
Well, people like Black Ops 1 and 2. They only just don't like 3 or 4. Because 3 is just what happened in 4. They went into the far future because they're like, hey, Destiny Hell in the far future, let's do that. And it didn't work at all.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Advanced Warfare came out before MW.
No, it did. Advanced Warfare people don't mind because it was like the first kind of future one. It's really had to push a button to like do... Really? Okay. Like, I don't know, it was fine. Advanced Warfare people don't mind that that game has problems now because it's got Kevin Spacey in it. So that's not good. Because remember, he was like the... Spoilers for like a 7-year-old game. He was like the main bad guy. Okay, at least you could turn subtitles on, you bastards.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a subtitle mode in.
No, there is, but like it'd be nice during the trailer.
It'd be nice during the trailer. That's always a great sign when you bring people with you and then you kill them.
Yeah. think since 703.
That also does seem extremely though. Well, that's
new. That looks like Sniper Elite. You know the Sniper Elite games where you have to like fight the Nazis as a sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that. It looked like they just stole it from that. Wait, are they using it? You can use the guy as a hostage?
That's
cool.
That's really pointless, though.
No, it is. It just looks cool. That's why.
No, yeah.
Because it's Call of Duty. Remember, Call of Duty's whole shtick is stupid, but kind of looks cool.
Right.
The thing is, no one plays Call of Duty for the campaign. People play for the fucking multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, people do play the campaign, but like after you play the campaign once, there's almost no need to go back again unless you're like, I want to try that on a harder difficulty. Unless you're like Nadeshot or something, who's like a Call of Duty pro, you know? Ooh, yep, there's the RC cars.
I don't know how RC cars work, but
it has,
I'm pretty sure.
A rocket, I think.
Well, yeah, but I'm of the opinion that RC cars don't outrun actual cars or planes.
No. They're really shooting at the RC car? Come on, guys.
Well, I mean...
And there it is. It had C4 on it.
I don't know what kind of RC car has that much C4 on it that it blows up a plane like that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'll say this, the graphics look really good.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I have to give Call of Duty credit for, is most of the recent games all look pretty good.
Yeah.
I love how the first headline that, like The Verge put out for, Call of Duty was President Reagan since he did war crimes in the new Call of Duty.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome
Battle Royales only.
Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at TRARG that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on
you have to pay if you live in Germany and Japan. Get fucked.
Starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
Alright, I guess I'm going to be checking that out this weekend. That sounds fun. Because I want to just...
But Mario, remember?
I know, but the thing is, I want to see if that multiplayer is good, because from what I've seen of the multiplayer streamers playing it, it doesn't look as good as Modern Warfare's gameplay. You know?
Oh, that's never a good sign.
No, like the guns don't look as fun or as good, so I just have to get a feel for it. So I'll be playing Mario, definitely probably like on Friday, but I think on Saturday I'll definitely be checking out that multiplayer, at least with my brother. Now what?
Horror?
Maybe it's a... maybe.
Chris? What the hell?
No, it's Resident Evil 8.
Oh, great. Well, I'm sending that one out then.
Yeah, I've never played a Resident Evil game. I don't know, I'm not much of a horror guy, really. You know?
I mean, Resident Evil is less actual horror and more zombies are everywhere, ooh, scary type thing. Like, I think the last couple have been actually decently
You know,
good
people
horror,
like
but...
7 a lot. People like 7, and Resident Evil 2 Remake was very good. But people do not like the Resident 3 Remake because they just cheapened out on it. Like,
yeah.
they left out like half of the game, just like they didn't bother with it, and like, why?
Isn't Resident Evil 3 the one that also, or the remake, the one where they have like the asymmetrical combat where it's like the ruler person versus 4 kids or something like that? Or am I thinking of a different...
that's the multiplayer, and that was trash.
Yeah.
The bush is empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished.
And suddenly we have some Caroline.
Yeah, I know.
Mother's worried
Coraline.
fast as the girl ran
Yeah, Coraline. That was the one.
I've seen that movie. I did not like it very much.
No, it wasn't
But I saw it in like 2009 when I was like 13, so I don't know. I don't know how it holds up, but I didn't like it. It wasn't my thing.
It's very hit and miss.
Yeah, it was kind of boring, like, to be honest. Like, it was boring and we didn't like the art style, so the thing is we're just looking...
It's just a local tale.
Like, after we turned it off, we just switched to, I think, watching cable, because I was with a friend, and, like, at the time, I was, like, at his house hanging out. Like, his parents, like, next door at, like, a neighbor's house, like, they were in, like, having a barbecue for, like, adults only, so a bunch of us were in the...
Oh, that's not...
That's
That's not...
No, VII.
No, it is. Damn. Clever.
Yeah.
If it's just looking, window shop.
So actually, speaking of Resident Evil, I don't really understand the whole plot of Resident Evil.
It's
like,
just a clusterfuck. That's what it is.
Well, no. Like, I get that it's a clusterfuck of various corporations and stuff, but everyone and their mother wants to use zombies for some reason. I'm just like, but if the zombies take over the world, what do you do?
Exactly. Oh, cool. More death loop. They showed this up for the last one. I think it looks neat, but I want to definitely see more gameplay.
You gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
There you go, gameplay. Huh.
I'm not convinced on, like, the animations.
No. Was that the Wilhelm stream?
Not quite, I think.
That was one of those, like, defaults.
It's one of those, like, very common screens, but I don't think it's a well-known one.
A different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up!
Oh, great.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Gold, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
So this is just like a Groundhog Day, continuous day?
Yeah. Pretty much.
No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Hold! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blake!
Yeah, there's another one.
Targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Okay, so that's a April through June game. Exclusive to PlayStation and PC again.
So I mean, is that a single player experience or a multiplayer?
I think you can do dual. I don't know. I forget because they did release more information after the last presentation, but I honestly have no idea. It looks alright. I just want to see reviews first. It's from the it's from Bethesda / ZeniMax, so it's from like the Doom guys, Capcom.
Well, but that's you know how Bethesda's been.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Doom Eternal guys know what they're doing. It's just most of Bethesda doesn't know what they're doing.
Well, yeah, but if it's not the Doom Eternal guys, then we have a problem. Oh, wow, hi, Devil May Cry. Oh, I see.
Special
Virgil.
edition. Oh, so it's just like with all the DLC, I guess.
I guess. I don't know if Virgil was in the original Devil May Cry.
It might have been
5,
DLC,
so.
I have no idea. I know the game came out, like, I think in the spring? Like, it came out, like, January, February, March, something around there.
Mm.
But that's cool. It's good it's getting an update to it. It's just, that gameplay is insane. I don't know, man.
This.
I'll say that's really flashy gameplay. Like, Jesus Christ, there's so many particle effects on the screen.
That's how I remember Devil May Cry 5 being.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see much of it, but I just remember it being extremely flashy.
Yeah, which
I don't
know
actually know.
like. I think it sold pretty well, if I remember right.
Huh. Well, I mean, how were reviews though?
They were really good. They were like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I think. Here, let me check Metacritic while the rest of the trailer plays. Let's see. Let's check Metacritic.
Devil May Cry.
Digitally at launch. Oh, it's a digital edition. Ah, yeah, it's a digital. Okay, so let's see. Devil May Cry 5. I like these little. It has an 88 on Metacritic.
Huh.
So,
right.
And it is an 88 on Metacritic from critics, and from users it has 8.4 out of 10. So, yeah, it's a pretty well liked game. And here's a new Oddworld, apparently. I don't know anything about this series, honestly.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
We are not letting that ape guy get away from us again.
So is it like a 2.5D platformer, or like what?
It's like a survival, or it's like a horde survival. Do you know what those are?
I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
So, like, the point of the game is, like, you control one entity, and then you're trying to save the rest of them.
Yeah, I would not be doing that because I'm a stupid idiot. I keep getting them killed.
Yeah.
That style of gameplay is not one
Or
of
actually, you know, like that Mario game, March of the Minis? It's basically like that.
Okay. I've never played those, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
When's the last time they made a March of the Minis? I don't think they've made one since 3DS.
I don't even remember one on the 3DS. The last one I remember was the one I played, which was the second one, I think, which is March of the Minis for DS.
Yeah. What is this?
It's been a long time regardless.
but it was just a glitch.
Is this? I'm seeing Portal 3 in chat.
I'm not.
Oh no, I think that was Freddy's.
Difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come?
Yeah, boy.
Is this a FNAF game, really?
Yeah, I think it's FNAF.
Does anyone care about that series anymore?
I'm sure someone does somewhere.
I can say this definitely probably wasn't made by one dude again. Looks too good for that.
Be still. I think she's found us.
Yeah, well, MatPat's definitely gonna make a trailer on that. I don't know, man. I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. Like, I don't think anyone really has on a large scale in like 3-4 years, because it came out like 2015 or 2014, 2015. That game series is old.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was good for its time, but I think they've stretched it.
They milked it to death. They well, the problem is that they came out like 3 months one after the other. It was like 1 came out, big hit. 2 came out like it came out August, then November, and then like February, March. It's like it's too much, dude. It's too much. Like, just space out your releases. Oh, first party game.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Gotta be Demon Souls, I guess.
Let strength be granted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely think it is. The art style just looks too much like a Soulsborne thing.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Is that guy guys have a giant like golf club? No.
It does look
okay,
like a golf club. You're not wrong, it does look like a golf club.
Praise the sun!
Yeah, that's Dark Souls, not Demon Souls.
Wait, he was up before. Why did he fall back down?
I don't know. Wow, holy crap! That looks good. This is a
good.
very good graphics. Is this a PS3 or PS2 game? Damn, that sound design. The original Demon Souls. Yeah, the original. Is it a PS3 game or is it a late PS2?
I don't know.
Because I know Shadow of the Colossus, I think, is a PS2 game that was remastered twice.
I would not know. I would think.
I think PS3. Yeah, because it looks like kind of game that wouldn't even work on a PS2, like even if it was downscaled. But damn, these graphics look insane.
Mm. I disagree. This is not a Souls game. People are falling way too easily.
What, do they think it's Dark Souls 4?
Well, no, but like you were saying, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. I assume those are about the same thing.
They're all the same. They're all by From Software.
Yeah, so then that's what I'm saying, is that this is way too easy for a Souls game.
Well, they could have set the enemies to stupid low health just for getting through the trailer.
True.
But yeah, they're all one-shots, so they must be all super low enemies and you must be stupidly high, just for the sake of the video. But it definitely looks like a Demon Souls kind of game, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it has that style, but, I mean, being like a knight fighting random monsters is not exclusive to From Software.
It's not exclusive to anywhere.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's... Well, if it's not from Software, that company who makes this game is fucked. Because it's very From Software-y.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this gameplay is not interesting whatsoever to me.
No, I hope they fight a boss now. There we go.
Well, that's definitely a Dark Souls boss if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. But they already remastered Dark Souls, I think, like... a couple years ago?
Well, I mean Dark Soul-esque.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
That's... yeah. What the fuck is that horrifying thing?
That's a giant spider.
Yeah, this is Demon Souls. I'm hearing the music. But the thing is, Demon Souls like isn't as refined as like the later games because it was the first one they made. So if the gameplay looks a little whack compared to like the fluidity of Bloodborne, that's why. Jesus. That's just the graphics look amazing. Holy. Yeah, that was Demons. Yeah, I was right. That was right.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2021, 2022 game.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super impressed by that.
No, I'm not either. Like, I'm impressed by the graphics, but that gameplay just... it looks stiff.
Yeah.
So they
like,
need to work
don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting a Souls game to be
Borderlands.
like super well, no, not even like Borderlands. I'm just talking like
I hear
a
Fortnite.
standard RPG. Oh boy.
I heard the battle bus.
But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be like super flashy, like, you know, like a Japanese fantasy RPG, like the Final Fantasy one. But at the same time, I'm expecting it to be a little bit more than that, because that was just like you had 3 attacks and that was it.
True. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, available at launch. Of course it is. If it wasn't, I'd be shocked at Epic Games, because it's still one of the most popular games in the world if people don't play it as much as they did 2 years ago. PlayStation Plus collection, what is that? Is that like games we're gonna get for free with PS Plus? Like we do now?
You wish. It's just more games that you have to buy, right?
It's another xCloud!
Oh god.
A new benefit for PS5.
Can you kill something that big?
These are all the top PS4 games are showing right now. Well, there's 15.
If that's not director's cut 15, that's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
That's an appealing image.
Yeah, Days Gone, yeah, not really. That game did okay.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
I heard good stuff about Detroit Become Human.
It sounded like it was a very good story driven.
That's an EA game. No, but the thing is, Battlefield 1's an actually good game, because it's before they microtransactioned everything to death.
Oh.
Batman? These are like all the top PS4 games I'm seeing. The thing is, I own a lot of these too, though. Whether on PlayStation or PC.
That reminds me, I need to get you to play Shadow of the Colossus.
I own it. I haven't played it.
Yeah, I know you do.
Wait, they're doing P5 but not P5R. What are you doing?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing the remasters.
No, they did Last of Us Remastered, which is the PS3.
Well, okay,
PS4
but that's the only one it seems to have been remastered so far.
Wait, so like those are like just free, like right off the bat when you buy it? Holy crap! That's wait. So like I need more explanation on their blog, because like that I need an explanation of that, because like if that's just you get them for free, that's amazing, and everyone should subscribe to PS Plus now. Like, or at least like a few weeks before the console comes out, because that's like those games are all some of the best games on the console. Like, those are all very, very good single-player focused games. Whenever we threw this... Whoa, it's already 1:45. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. So it's about time to finish.
Yeah, they gotta announce the price and release date at this point. Well, there's it on its side. God, that does not look right. It looks upside down.
No, it does not.
No. There's the back, finally.
The back is just fan.
It's more USB ports. No, the whole thing, the grooves you see right now are the fan.
Well, yeah, but the back was all fan too.
That's not a lot of USB ports. Yeah, oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Oh, is that all USB ports in the back?
It looks like it, and probably an HDMI
No,
port.
but doesn't it have USB?
I was right. It's $4.99 and $3.99. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Nice. November 12th. Sweet. China still not announced. So November 12th. That's 2 days after Microsoft That's the same week. Wow. That's ridiculous.
They're making people choose.
Yeah.
But I don't honestly think that's a good thing for either company.
No. They should be. That's too close. It should be the 3rd, and it should be like. It shouldn't be that. They should be a week apart like they usually are. It should be the 6th and the 13th. The 10th and the 12th is ridiculous.
But I mean, like right now, this is like even a worse time because it's like
people don't have jobs.
Yeah, people don't have jobs. They're not making money, so I don't think people will be.
No,
I
don't think their launches will be as big as the like PS4 launch. You know, because the PS4 launch was like after the economy got good.
Oh, what the hell?
This is God of War.
You're right.
Is this like an expansion, or is this like a new God of War?
I don't think they would do Nordic stuff again, but...
I think they would. They did Roman craft for 3 times.
Well, yeah, but Ares is actually supposed to be Roman Greek.
Ragnarök is coming.
Oh, yeah, I think this is a God of War 4 expansion then. I expect a wolf. I expect the wolf to appear somewhere.
Santa Monica Studio. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that an expansion, or is that like a kind of like Uncharted Lost Levels? You know.
I think it'll be an expansion.
Yeah, because like Uncharted, like because Spider-Man Miles Morales is supposed to be like Uncharted Lost Levels of like this is like kind of a shorter game compared to the original. So I'm wondering if it might be that. I don't know. But God of War came out like 2018, right? Yeah, it came out like 2018, so I think it's a little too soon for the new God of War. Or at least like a long one, like it was. In November 12th, it's like, when do we pre-order? Because that's my question. I have to check Best Buy now. Make sure I don't get screwed.
Oh, Genshin Impact. That's not a game I thought I'd be seeing on that. Huh. Did I just see a Pokemon clone?
Probably Temtem. I don't know.
I don't know. It kind of looked like it was a Pokemon Ranger.
You mean that one?
Off. I think.
Was it? There's so much.
Oh, what was that?
I think that's the game they showed off last time.
Huh. Oh, Little Big...
Yeah, Little Big Planet's getting a platformer. Like an actual platformer, not a Mario Maker kind of thing.
Oh, boy.
It's like,
well, I mean, you can't say it's a Mario Maker.
No, I know, it invented
it. Yeah.
That's so wild. Yeah, so...
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm just really curious who's gonna sell more, because the PlayStation absolutely destroyed Microsoft. Like they sold like 111 million units, and I think Microsoft sold like something like 50 million Xboxes, so not even that yet. Because the Xbox started off on such a bad foot. Because it was literally just like... Because like the whole Xbox thing, like remember, because it was $100 more expensive than the PS4. It required a Kinect. You had to be always online, and it didn't take used games. Like, they shot themselves in the foot. Like, but the thing is, now it's a $299 console versus a $399. So the question is, will people cheapen out and choose an Xbox Series S for $299 plus Game Pass for $15 a month? Or will they spend $399 on a digital PS4 or PS5 and then just buy individual games? Because that $299 Series S is absolutely pointed at people who are cheap and just want a Game Pass machine. You know? I don't know. It's hard to tell because they're doing such different strategies.
It's hard to tell.
Let's see.
Of the actual next gen lineup, which do you think has stronger games?
Sony. I mean, Microsoft doesn't have a lot of stuff, and they don't even have a very good launch title, because Halo got delayed to 2021. Like, that's the problem. Is, like, Microsoft doesn't have a very good launch title, but they have Game Pass, which basically makes up for that, because then you get all the other games default. It's like, you get all the old Xbox One. You're going to get old EA games now, because they just added EA to their... Like, you're going to get a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I think Sony has a better lineup, but Microsoft definitely has them beat on price.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure. Like, I can't figure it out, but they definitely... I don't know. Their strategies are definitely completely different, because Microsoft's strategy is just put Xbox on anything and let's just sell it. Because, like, oh, you got a PC? Cool, here's Xbox games on PC now. You can play Halo on PC. Or, like, you got an Android phone? Cool, stream the games that you want off Game Pass. Like, it's just... And then Sony's just, like, a typical, like, a normal console again. And then Nintendo's just in their own field of doing weird portable stuff. So I don't know. It definitely looks very interesting. Like, they have such different... All three have such different strategies. But the problem is, like, what's the point of getting an Xbox if it's on PC, you know? Like, that's the same problem they have now. Because Microsoft's whole shtick is, at least for first-party games, and ones that they, like, make exclusive, is they're going to be on Xbox and PC. So, like, if you have a decent PC, and with, like, the GTX 3070, you can get a decent PC for really cheap now. Because, like, that chip is more powerful than the 2080 Ti, and it's 3 times as cheap. Like, it's 3 times cheaper. It's only $400 versus $1,200.
I see.
So I'm just trying to... I don't know. Like, it's just... It's really fascinating, the different strategy these guys are doing.
Well, we'll see who ends up victor in this.
I know I'm getting a PS5. Like, I know that. I'm not getting an Xbox because I don't have the need for an Xbox. I didn't have an Xbox One, so I don't have the legacy of, like, all the games they put out. Like, I don't have Sea of Thieves. I don't have Halo. Like, all that stuff. Like, I have Halo on my PC. Like, I have no reason to... Like, I don't know. I don't need to buy an Xbox. That's the problem. Is, like, Sony, like, some of their stuff goes to PC. Like, they'll put, like, they put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, and they put, like, they put some of their stuff on PC, like 2 or 3 of their games, but the majority of their stuff never leaves the console. Like, Last of Us is still exclusive to the PlayStation. Spider-Man still is. Like, Final Fantasy is going to PC as well because it kind of has to. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's crazy how much crap that they have. It's so fascinating, this new generation. Because it's going to be really... I think it's going to be really different from any other. Because, like, this is the first one where it's like, okay... Like, because the 360, up to the, like, PS2 era, it was like, all the consoles are mostly focused on, like, offline stuff, but, like, everyone, like, got decent enough like, they were just getting broadband in, like, the 360 PS3 era. And, like, in the PS4 era, everyone's getting, like, you know, good internet. Like, it's instead of, like, maybe 5 megs, it's, like, 50 to 100. But now a lot of people are getting gigabit, which means streaming's a lot easier. 5G's coming out, which makes streaming easier. Like, I feel the internet's going to be more important to this generation than ever. Like, I know people have said that since the original Xbox with Halo 2. But I think just streaming and, like, putting things on different platforms is more important than ever. So, like, I think Sony... Depending on how successful Microsoft is with Game Pass, I have a feeling Sony might follow that up and do something on their own.
Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, that was a really good show, though. That was pretty good. There were a lot of games that were neat. There were some games that I'm like, I don't care. And there were some games that I'm like, I'll buy it used, like that Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not giving money to J.K. Rowling, so I'll buy that used. But yeah, like, it's all very interesting. Thanks for coming to the recording, by the way. I appreciate being able to chat with someone live. That was great. Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, all right. Oh, what do you got? Sorry.
Oh, no. I was just going to say,
What are you getting?
I don't know. I'm probably not going to get anything this generation. I think I'm skipping out.
You're just going to, like, skip out and just wait a while? You're going to see what goes on down the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think the strategy, once again, is just going to be you have a PC, a PlayStation, and a Switch. Again.
Yeah.
And an Android phone. For Game Pass. But yeah.
Right. I mean, it's not necessarily a wrong assumption to make.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all fascinating. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and hope you have a good day.